Boy, oh boy, it's that time of the year. It is COD season. Vanguard is 1 week away, and earlier today, they have released all the information we need to know about Vanguard, the Warzone integration, and Season 1. I can't wait to get into this, man. I was reading over it earlier, and I just knew I had to record this. I'm beyond excited. I'm literally just ecstatic. Hope you guys are as well. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, because once Vanguard releases, you guys are gonna see me each and every single day right here on this channel. Whether it's best class setups, tips and tricks, types of gameplay, and much more. Join us, man. You're not gonna be disappointed. Without further ado, man, let's just get into it. So, starting off, Warzone Pacific map arrives December 2nd. Here is the full roadmap. So, we'll start off left to right. So, Vanguard campaign, fight across 4 global fronts. Multiplayer, we have 20 maps and new modes. That is at launch, by the way. 20 new maps at launch, which I'll show you guys pictures and I'll showcase the names of them later on in the video. Zombies, next chapter of Dark Ether. This is on November 5th. So this is what we're getting when the game releases. Vanguard, new multiplayer map. Y'all heard me correctly, man. Shipment is coming back. Thank God. The smallest map, it's going to be perfect for those camo grinds, ranking up your weapons. I love Shipment, man. I cannot wait to play this. It does say preseason something. I can't. It's kind of blurry. But basically, Shipment arrives before the season begins, which is great. It just gives us a great opportunity to just work on camos, our weapons, all that type of good stuff. Warzone, last days of Verdansk, 3 limited time modes. Preseason countdown November free content update. So basically just be a game mode that kind of like walks you through Verdansk for one of the final times. That's gonna be pretty nice. Vanguard, new maps and modes, new weapons and gear, and more zombies content all arrived with Season 1 on December 2nd. So Season 1 begins on December 2nd. Then, the following day, we have the Warzone integration. So we get a new map, we get the Ricochet anti-cheat, Rebirth Island is here to stay. They're not going to be removing it. I know a lot of people thought they were. Vanguard BR playlist update, there's going to be a new vehicle, which I'm assuming is going to be a plane since we can see in the image right there. It just puts a genuine smile on my face, man. I love Call of Duty so much, and this just looks incredible. Now, moving on, we're just going to break this down a little bit more. How's the leveling going to work? Vanguard will feature 55 levels. Seasonal prestige system returns. So basically, after each and every season, you go back to level 1 or 55. If you guys remember, back in Modern Warfare, you went back to level 55. In Cold War, you went back to level 1. So leveling, it all is in one season. That's it, and then you get reset to a specific level. So that's going to be pretty dope. Moving on, Shipment. Here's a picture of it, man. Look how beautiful it looks. Beautiful, to say the least. We got some sand. The only thing I'm just not a fan of this right here, this right there, that right there, this right there. Why is there different levels on Shipment? I ain't gonna complain, but I don't like that. But the map looks beautiful. Can't wait to play it. I love the small maps. Here is the new Warzone Pacific map, which is available on December, dude. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. Hey, bro, it's an island. It's an island. I got the jungle themes. We got some volcanoes. Look at this. Oh, I can't wait. Look how dope this looks, dude. Look at the planes. Oh, I cannot wait. This right here, this image sold it for me, man. I love these vibes. I love these tropical vibes. I love it. And this is going to be the new Warzone map. Look at this, bro. Beyond excited. That should just say the least. Call of Duty Warzone will change its name to Call of Duty Warzone Pacific. So it's not going to be Call of Duty Warzone, it's going to be Warzone Pacific. So it has basically a new name, which is really, really big. And it will be built in with Vanguard's engine. So the movement and just how the perks work, everything is going to be integrated into Warzone. So perks, equipment, weapons, movement, all of that is going to be in Warzone, which is pretty dope, man. It's going to be a pretty big change. Caldra, the new Warzone map, is available 24 hours on December 2nd for those who own Call of Duty Vanguard. It will be available for everyone on December 3rd for free. So if you guys purchase Vanguard, you actually get to play the new map a day early, which is really, really nice. Modern Warfare, Cold War, and Vanguard content accessible in the new map. So you could use the Modern Warfare weapons and the Cold War weapons on the brand new map, which is really nice. Moving on, Rebirth Island will still be playable in Call of Duty Warzone after Pacific launch. Battle Royale mode will be there. Plunder will also return. So I know a lot of people had concerns that Rebirth Island was going to go away because it was like part of the Cold War update, but here to stay, thankfully. I love, love, love Rebirth Island. Season 1 of Vanguard will include 3 new multiplayer maps, 3 unique operators, new zombies content, and features the like additional covenants, a new objective. Okay, good. I was like, what is this? We got fresh challenges, new weapons, and more. December 2nd. So once again, Season 1 of Vanguard begins on December 2nd. Moving on, Operation Flashback arrives November 18th in Warzone. This operation will take players through the journey of Verdansk one final time before Cauldra arrives on December 2nd. Play in the operation to get bonus cosmetic items and more. So it's going to be like kind of an in-game event I will be participating in. Additional images of the new Warzone map. Oh my god, bro. I'm so excited, man. There's me planes in Warzone. I hope they're not too broken. Here are the characters and new weapons. Look at the MP40 right there. We got like a artillery strike. Oh my god. What is that? That's the Volk. He's on top of the... Oh my god, dude. I'm so excited. I'm like genuinely so excited. Biggest COD fanboy ever, man. I just cannot wait. Starting on December 2nd, Warzone Pacific, Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, and Modern Warfare will all sync together for player progression. What that means is when Season 1 begins on Vanguard, no matter what game you're playing, whether it's Vanguard, Warzone, Cold War, or Modern Warfare, the levels are going to be the same throughout. So you could rank, if I'm level 5 on Vanguard, I'm level 5 on Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone. So that's going to be really dope. All operators, weapons, cosmetics, all usable in Warzone. So don't worry, everything that you have in all the other Call of Duties will be in Warzone. They're not going to be taking that away from you. Here's a look at changes Sledgehammer had made to visibility, audio, spawns, and movement and weapons for launch of Vanguard. So basically all of our concerns and problems we had in the Vanguard beta are basically fixed. So let me read them to you. For visibility, basically, you could just see better. All right, I'll keep this on screen. I don't want to go too in depth because, again, there is just so much more to cover. The sun's nerfed. I mean, that's a big thing. That thing was just so broken and overpowered. I'm not going to cap. But you guys can see it on screen. Pause the video if you want. But I would like to just get through this pretty quick. Audio. I am not... Dude, audio is a pain in Vanguard. I rage so much about the audio. I feel like there's people right on me, and I just could not hear anything. So you can hear better. The operators won't be screaming in your mouth when you get a bloodthirsty, which is really nice. Fix a bug that caused shots after the first shot to be too quiet. That's fixed. Awesome, thank you. I mean, we need that. Spawns, I mean, if you guys remember, the patrol spawns, as it says right here, were absolutely horrific. You were just able to spawn trap. It was a little ridiculous. That's going to be fixed, thankfully. Movement. A cap has been placed on maximum suppression effects, and the sprint out times have been sped up and rebalanced. I think one of the biggest issues was anytime you're sprinting your weapon, I mean, oh my god, it just took way too long to come back up. So basically your weapon just, you know, you're up a little bit quicker, which is great. And weapons, the first one's a little rough. All right, shotgun lethality has been improved. So basically, shotguns are going to be a lot more lethal, a little bit stronger. I don't know how I feel about that one. But if you guys want to read through this, you're more than welcome to. Again, there's just a crazy amount more to cover here. Moving on. Vanguard will feature 38 weapons at launch. So on November 5th, next week, right, there's going to be 38 weapons that we could use. Do you guys know how many weapons Cold War has with all the DLC weapons? It's a little over 40, maybe close to 50. We're getting almost all of that at launch, which is going to be crazy. I mean, there's going to be so much to use. The end of Verdansk begins November 30th. So basically, the last and final time you can play Verdansk is like November 30th, and that's when the end of it is here. You will no longer play it. They will never bring it back. Sledgehammer Games has added the Ninja perk to Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer for launch. Silent footsteps all the time. Thank God, bro. I mean, you guys know how bad the footsteps were in Modern Warfare, Warzone. Dead silence, finding it off the ground. I mean, this is just incredibly huge because having it as a field upgrade, really, bro, I don't vibe with that. I'm so glad the perk is back. I love that so much. So that is huge. That is just honestly huge. Here's more details about which, again, we'll get into that in a little bit. Warzone Pacific will feature the following playlist. So, Vanguard Royale, World War II weapons only, and dogfighting. Caldra, dude, I don't know how to pronounce a goddamn new map. Someone break it down in the comments for me. Caldra BR, all weapons, Vanguard, Black Ops, Cold War, and Modern Warfare, and more. I would love to know what more is. Caldra Plunder, coming later in Season 1. Basically, it's just Plunder from Verdansk to just come to the new map. And then Rebirth, you could just use, you know, whatever. Rebirth's going to be making a comeback. Vanguard Royale seems pretty dope, though, where you could only use the Vanguard guns. That should be a lot of fun. Now, here are some images of the multiplayer maps in Vanguard. I don't know the names of each individual map, but here's just some pictures. This one actually reminds me of Point du Hoc from World War II. For those of you who played World War II, you guys got to agree with me on this. Map number 2, this looks dope. I like the vibes on this one. Map number 3, a little bit of snow. And then map number 4. A little dark. I don't know how I feel about that one, but it's all good. Here's some more. Here's Decoy. I guess they have the names now. Demyansk. I just showed you this one. Tuscan. This looks dope. This actually reminds me of one of the gunfight maps on Cold War. And then Dome. I wish this was like the Modern Warfare 3 Dome, but sadly it isn't. More multiplayer maps. We got Bocage. I like the vibes on this one. Castle. This is a World at War map that they brought back. Das Haus. We got the mannequins like Nuketown. And then Subpence. I'm not getting good vibes off this one. I don't know how I feel about that one. At launch, here are the playlists that we're going to have in Vanguard. We're going to have Free For All, Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, Domination, Search and Destroy, Hardpoint, and Patrol. Of course, Core and Hardcore will be in the game. Competitive, Standard, and Small Team Tactical Mainstay modes coming after launch. So basically, this is like League Play, Ranked Play. That will be out a little bit after launch, which is nice. Here are all 16 core maps at launch. So we got Battle of Berlin, Bocage, Castle, Das Haus. Again, if I'm butchering these names, feel free to correct me in the comments. Decoy, Demyansk. Oh my god, I feel so bad for butchering this. Desert Siege, Dome, Eagle's Nest, Gavutu, Hotel Royale, Numa, Oasis, Red Star, Subpence, and Tusk. Dude, oh my god, I just completely messed that up. At launch, Vanguard Features. Here, so again, 38 weapons at launch. Here is how many weapons are in each category. We got 7 assault rifles, 6 submachine guns. We got 4 shotguns, 4 LMGs, 3 marksman rifles, 3 sniper rifles, 5 handguns, 4 launchers, 2 melee weapons. And then for perks and equipment, we got 18 perks. So we got 6 perks in perk 1, 2, and 3, 6 tactical equipment, and 6 lethal equipment. Hey, if you're going for the final camo, good luck. 4 launchers is going to be an absolute pain. So out of the 16 core maps on day 1, there's only 2 remakes. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. I'm a really, really big fan of the brought back maps, but who knows? Again, there's seasons that maybe bring back other maps. It's all good. And then here are the official dates of literally everything if you guys want to jot that down. November 5th is the release of Vanguard. November 7th is the release of Shipment, which, thank God, we're going to need that. November 18th is Operation Flashback in Verdansk. Basically, it's going to be an event of just walking through Verdansk for one of the final times. November 24th is Caldra Hints drop in Verdansk. So there's going to be like an Easter egg to figure out different hints on the new map. November 30th, I think, is going to be the big event where it's the last time we get to play Verdansk. December 2nd is the beginning of Season 1 for Vanguard. And people who own Vanguard get to play the new map a day early. And then December 3rd is the whole integration. You could use the Vanguard weapons in Warzone. The new map is out. Console FOV, anti-cheat. That's the big day. So there it is. Jesus, I just basically gave you guys the game early. There you go. You got all the information you need. That's all the news for Vanguard, man. Season 1, Warzone Season 1, the integration, maps. That's everything, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. I am beyond excited, man, for this. I cannot wait. I can't wait to start a new journey and a new game. Thank you to everyone who's supported me throughout Cold War. I really do greatly appreciate it. There's still a few more Cold War videos I have to upload for you guys, but other than that, I'm just so excited for a new beginning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys are new, subscribe to the channel because I cannot wait for Vanguard, man. I'm talking best class setups, tips and tricks, top tier gameplay, all that type of good stuff. Drop a like on the video. We need some Vanguard hype in the comments. That's all I want in the comments. Vanguard hype, baby. You guys all stay safe. Have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.